A revised report by the central bank reveals the South Korean economy saw a stronger expansion of 1.3% in the third quarter of this year, in a clear indication of steady momentum despite external risk factors. Our economics correspondent Park Jun-han has the latest.
According to the Bank of Korea on Wednesday, South Korea recorded its strongest quarter-on-quarter GDP growth in 3 years and 9 months in the third quarter, expanding by 1.3%. This is the highest quarterly growth since the fourth quarter of 2021, when the country's GDP rose by 1.6%. The figure was revised up from the previous estimate of 1.2%, thanks to stronger than expected domestic demand and net exports.
The contribution of domestic demand to growth expanded significantly in the third quarter. Private consumption also made a much larger positive contribution, while government consumption remained at the same level as the previous quarter.
South Korea's growth rate came in at 1.2% in the first quarter of 2024, but fell sharply, contracting 0.2% for the second quarter. It then inched up to 0.1% in both the third and fourth quarters, before slipping back to minus 0.2% in the first quarter of 2025. The country's economy rebounded to 0.7% in the second quarter and continued its strong upward momentum into the third quarter. The Bank of Korea said that if the fourth quarter GDP stays above zero growth from the third quarter, achieving an annual growth rate of 1.1%, which is higher than the original 1% projection, is still plausible.
If fourth quarter growth comes in between minus 0.4% and minus 0.1%, the economy can still achieve 1% annual growth. And if growth stays at zero or above, an annual rate of 1.1% is also mathematically possible.
Despite the strong GDP growth, the income that actually flows into Korean households and businesses didn't rise as much. Real gross national income rose 0.8%, but nominal gross national income slipped 0.3%, as Korea earned less for its exports while paying for more imports, reducing the purchasing power of each export dollar. Park Jun-han, Arirang News.